is a 3 times increase.
Yeah.
When I fuel this week on Tuesday, I think, or yeah.
It's gone to Netherlands, right?
It's hitting about $200. So those that are watching this morning that they have a vehicle, you really feel the price of the fuel.
Increasing fuel.
Yeah. And because the price of the fuel increase, every transportation and whatever you put on the transportation will be increased.
Yeah.
So the fuel for the aeroplane, the fuel for the ship that bring all those things from overseas.
So that increase in fuel, increase the fares, increase a lot of things.
And will increase right on the things on the table.
Yeah.
The only thing that it will not increase is the food that you plant at home.
The farm.
So, that's why it's very important for us in Fiji, because most of us we live in a rural areas.
Yeah.
This is the time to plant. This is the time to use that piece of land. Just plant, because the time will come. What you planting is not only for you to eat. It'll be a source of income.
Yes.
Yeah, even though you never plan to do farming.
Yeah.
But the time will come because of the fuel price continue to increase because of a war in the Ukraine. All those things is affecting every part of the world. And this is the time, that's why we stand the halfway mark of 2022.
Looking back.
And rewind, relook, readjust everything that we do. Because once you can manage well, and then you'll continue to enjoy what you've been enjoying. Because if not, it will affect other parts of your life.
I believe, as you said that, I believe the best way to tackle this is just to manage it well.
Yes.
You just need to manage well. Little things may not be fuel. For those of you who do not own any car or any vehicle that you need to be filling it up with fuel, it's just how you manage the little things you have. Na no mo ba kaya lumatua na kalileitiko. We were actually at the seawall, and for the church we are on our 6 to 6, which means you have your breakfast and then you have your dinner, and you fast during the whole day, having liquids, which means anything that is liquidy, but no solid food. And we were coming back from the seawall, and I was telling my husband, I was thinking of my grandchildren, because one has gone for camping last night. I've got 3 at home, and they're supposed to go for their tutorial. And I was telling, okay, today they will just have cereal. And he turned to me and he said, no, today is a whole day of fasting, which means they need to eat something solid. And I was trying to rack my brain, okay, what will they eat? Because I will need to come home, prepare, and then for us to be here on time. So, and then I remembered when we were clearing the meals last night, we were clearing the meals. Take it to the zone that I've cooked last night for the mission. They were left over that feed another 4 families, and thank you. And after dishing out all this food to be distributed last night, there was a small container, a small pre-pack of leftover cassava. So I quickly went home this morning, just cut them up to be cassava chips, look for something to throw together, eggs scrambled, for them to have their breakfast, to give them that meal, to last them for today before they have dinner again when they break fast. And what I'm sharing today, there may be some little things around that is easy to chuck into the rubbish, or throw it away. Those little things can you can create something out of that little thing. I mean, it's just about 3 pieces of cassava, but I chop them, cut them up into like potato chips. And when it's fried, it's really tasty. So we can na marama ivale na manage taki eroni rawa lamo binaka chikumota elamo beka elamo kotomota ivale ela can baka take baka binaka, or how you can use that small money coming in and make it fit. I believe I would like to challenge you as a woman. That's our duty as women at home, on how you can manage, how you can see what you don't use today and think of your tomorrow, on how you can turn that around to be used again tomorrow. And on my way out, then I realized we had a leftover 2 loaves of bread, stale bread from yesterday. 2 loaves of bread were sitting there on the container. So I came because we had a girl at home. Look, you can just slice it up and make it into a chaffle, stick it out in the container, just label it. In case they have their cassava fry with their scrambled egg and they want to have something else extra, at least they can eat this bread. So I would like to challenge us women. There are a lot of things. Maybe you say to yourself today, it's all right, I can afford it. I have all the money that I can change my meals. Or